Welcome back. To your health, the American Red Cross in Louisiana is ready to respond if a hurricane affects our area, and the Red Cross urges you to get your household prepared too by having a survival kit ready. I'm here in the Baton Rouge warehouse for the Red Cross. I'm joined by Communications Director Shelby, and today we're going to concentrate on health, and that includes people and pets. When you think about preparedness, it's about taking action before you need to, right? And so people can get ready by looking at the specific needs of their households. Do you have children who you need to pack diapers and formula and wipes for? Do you have older family members who you can prepare with their specific medical prescriptions and supplies? And then, of course, do you have pets? And you need to pack extra food, pet medications, leashes, and that kind of thing to make sure that you have what you need if the power goes out, if you have to leave your home for a few days. And so really looking at the specifics of your household is a great place to start that preparedness plan. Yes, and prescriptions is something that maybe some people think, oh, I'm just going to leave my house, get out quickly. But that's something you can also prepare for to make sure that if you have important medications, what do you need to do with those? So those prescription medications, ensuring that you have the prescription itself in paper copy, and that you have a month's worth on hand in case it's hard to get to wherever you need to go, or, God forbid, you are unable to leave. This is why the Red Cross says prepare, because there are a lot of things you may not think of if you're running out of the house. So it's good to think of it beforehand, give yourself a little bit of time before any hurricane approaches our area, because you want to be prepared that if something happens with your family or yourself, that you can take care of it. And that may include some things that aren't on your typical shopping list. And so tell us a little about that as far as what might be in a kit you want to bring with you. Absolutely. Of course, we prepare for hurricanes because they are our most predictable disaster. But there are things that once you have them in your first aid kit, you have them for anything that could emerge in your home and with your family. Burn cream or dressing a burn. You know, often people are trying to cook, maybe the power's out, and so having burn cream or dressing to help with something, if you're running the generator and something happens, it's just good to have those supplies on hand. This is an instant cold pack that you just squeeze to activate. And a lot of times in these crises scenarios, you have people evacuating to your home. Maybe you have more people in your home than usual. So many families like to shelter together, or just having these supplies on hand, like a cold pack, like plenty of bandages and pain reliever can really come in handy. Well, Shelby Wells, thank you for joining me today and going through all of this. We want to be prepared for hurricane season. Thank you at the Red Cross for all you all do. As we know, to expect the unexpected here in Louisiana when it comes to hurricane season. And so it's best to make sure you go through this list. You can find it on WBRZ.com. We'll have a link there.